Welcome to another Speech with Susan video. This is about a 15-minute class, and we're working on several things for voice, such as voice, projection, breath support, swallowing, and a little bit of cognitive. So let's get started. We always start with the ah sound, holding it for about 20 seconds. So I'll do one, and we'll hold it for 20 seconds, then pause the video and try to do it about 4 more times. So let's take a big deep breath. Here we go. Great. Pause the video and do it about 4 more times. Okay, welcome back. Next on the list that we usually do is a high-pitched E, and the purpose of the high-pitched E is to bring the larynx up and tilts it forward, stretching the vocal cords or lengthening the vocal cords, and it's part of the an exercise working on our inflections. When we're speaking in conversation or making a sentence, we kind of go up and down, and that helps to keep in mind that we do have the inflections in our voice, in our speech, and hopefully reduce the monotone that is usually associated with Parkinson's. So we'll do about 5 of them, one right after another. Here we go. Again. 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 One more time. Great. What we do next in our exercises in my class are the Masako and Mendelssohn, which are used for swallowing. It's to work on the ability to keep the muscles that are involved, the valving that's involved when we swallow, to keep them stabilized so that there's no trouble. There is sometimes difficulty swallowing as the disease progresses. So with the first one, it's a Masako, and that's where you're sticking your tongue between your teeth and your lips, anchoring it there, and then swallowing while your tongue is there. And if you could do that about 5 times, sometimes you'll need to take a sip of water, swallow normally, and then you have a little bit of residuals left in the mouth, and you can swallow that with your tongue sticking out. But it is a very good exercise. It works the posterior pharyngeal wall, where normally the tongue goes back to meet the posterior pharyngeal wall. The tongue is forward, so the wall has to work a little bit more. So stop the video and try and do that about 5 times. All right, the next one that we do for swallowing is the Mendelssohn, and it is where you just do a normal swallow, but you're stopping in the middle of the swallow, holding your breath, and what's happening is the epiglottis is the flap is over the airway. You can't breathe, and then you're holding it there. The larynx is holding up the superior laryngeal muscles are holding up the larynx, and it's helping working that hyoid bone that's here up and towards the chin, which is all part of swallowing. So it'll look a lot like this, and you can kind of see a strain in my face when I'm holding my breath, but I'm starting a swallow. I stop in the middle at the height of my swallow, and I hold for 3 to 5 seconds. Here we go. And then I release. When you're releasing, you've got that air building up underneath the epiglottis and the trachea, and it's usually an exhale. So stop the video and do that about 4 more times. Okay, we'll go on to the next exercise, and this is diaphragmatic breathing. We're going to inhale through the nose for a count of 3, exhale through the nose for a count of 8. So I'll do the counting. You just inhale, keep your mouth closed, and inhale and exhale. So here we go. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Next, what we're doing is the cervical exercises, and we're working the muscles that support the interior muscles that we've been working on for swallowing and breath support and voicing. So you're going to turn your chin to your right shoulder, drop your left, and let's hold for about 20 seconds. You want to feel the stretch on the left side of your neck and the contractions on the right side of your neck. Okay, chin to the left shoulder, drop your right, feel the stretch on the right side of your neck. Okay, right ear to right shoulder, drop your left, pull that left shoulder back and chin to 2 o'clock position so that you've got to stretch all the way from the left, all the way down into the left side of the shoulder. And we'll hold for about 20 seconds. Okay, left ear to left shoulder, drop your right, pull it back, chin at 10 o'clock position, right about up here. Okay, last one would be chin to chest. Just drop your chin, feel that stretch on either side of the cervical spine. Okay, good. Now, next on the list is the oral motor, and this is a very good exercise to maintain labial seal, to help prevent the drooling that sometimes happens. And what's causing that is that as Parkinson's progresses, as even aging progresses, we're not swallowing as much. We're still producing about the same amount of saliva, but we're not swallowing as often. And so water or saliva pools in our mouth, and then we don't have that labial seal to keep it contained, and it dribbles out. So we're going to pucker our lips for about 60 seconds. I'm going to explain it to you and then pause the video because this is something you can do without me doing it with you. But you're puckering for 60 seconds. Wait at about 50 seconds, pull tighter so that you're strengthening that. And then right at 60 seconds, switch to a smile, lips sealed. And so now we're stretching the muscles that were puckered, and we're contracting the muscles that were stretched, the buccinator muscles on each side. So you're holding for 60 seconds with a pucker, holding for 60 seconds with a smile. And both of those at 50 seconds, try to pull tighter so that you're giving that little extra boost in the muscle workout. Very good. Okay. The next thing that we usually do is a little bit of a cognitive exercise, and this one is called Double Trouble, and it's I'm going to give you 3 words, and there's a word that precedes it, and we'll see if you can come up with the words that precedes it. So if I say cat, flower, and life, what word would come before it that still makes another word but means something different? So for example, it would be wild, wild cat, wildflower, and wildlife. So that's the next 9 items we're going to do. Let's do cheese, puff, and soda. What word comes before that? How about cream? Cream cheese, cream puff, and cream soda. Let's do place, proof, fly. What word comes before that? How about fire? Fireplace, fireproof, and firefly. Let's do the next one. Light, bulb, back. What about flash? Flashlight, flash bulb, and flashback. Here's the next one. Coat, notch, and knot, K-N-O-T. Coat, notch, and knot. Does the word top come to mind? Top coat, top notch, and top knot. All right, let's try the next one. Check, off, and dirt. How about pay? Paycheck, pay off, and pay dirt. Here's the next 3. Dog, tub, plate. How about hot? Hot dog, hot tub, and hot plate. Plant, shell, head. Let's try egg. Eggplant, eggshell, egghead. All right. Office, spring, car. How about box? Box office, box spring, and box car. There we go. Door, test, and writer. What about screen door, screen test, and screen writer? Okay, very good. So my name is Susan Scoggins. I'm a speech pathologist with Houston Area Parkinson's Society. It's a wonderful organization. They provide in-person classes and video Zoom classes. I teach a Zoom class on Thursdays from 10:30 to 11:30. There are other speech classes. There's physical therapy. There's I think Tai Chi and yoga. Lots of good classes. They're online or in person in the Houston Area Parkinson's website, which is hapsonline.org. Wonderful organization, and they do provide these services free of charge, and caregiver their classes or resources for the caregivers. And until next time, thanks for watching.